When metal gets rusted, storing it away is not always an option. Instead, you can save some money by removing the rust from the metal yourself at home. Today, I'm going to introduce a way to remove the rust with something very common, cheap, and popular. This is what we are gonna to remove the rust, while this is the rust. Now, let's start. The steps are very simple. Firstly, I pour the samples of sodas into the plastic containers. To make sure my results are accurate, I have chosen two types of the most popular sodas, the Cola and the Sprite. Secondly, I put one rusted hairpin into each sample of soda. Now let's see what is going to happen. It is very clear that as soon as I put the rusted metal hairpins into the sodas, it starts to produce a lot of effervescence. We can see it closely. After about 10 minutes, we can see that there is fewer effervescence producing, and the Sprite turns slightly green in its color, while the Cola does not show any obvious color change, as originally it already has a very dark color of brown. After about 6 hours, the color of the Sprite has changed into light green, while there is still no obvious color change in the Cola. Now let's see, is the rust on the metal hairpins removed by the sodas. The hairpin on your right was put in the Cola, the hairpin in the middle was put in the Sprite, and the one on your left is used as a reference since it had the same amount of rust as the other two hairpins before they were put into the sodas, and it was left in the air while the other two hairpins were soaked in the sodas. As you can see, the rust on the metal hairpins is removed by the sodas. Now, here comes the question. Why can we remove the rust with sodas? To answer this question, I would like to introduce a new concept of double replacement reaction. Double replacement reaction, also known as a double displacement reaction or metathesis, is a type of chemical reaction where two compounds react, and the positive ions and the negative ions of the two reactants switch places, forming two new compounds or products. In this case, iron 2 oxide, which is rust, is reacted with the carbonic acid, which is contained in the sodas, to form water and iron 2 carbonate, which has a light green color. The rust is hence removed and left with the clean hairpins. To end with, for the soda we did not use it. Please do not waste it. Drink it!